What's happening, people? Welcome back to another video on the channel. It's been a while since I've uploaded. To be honest, I didn't really know what to upload until I heard of these features of FIFA 20. I'm going to do 4 different videos as there's 4 topics main topics to talk about. So there's Pro Clubs, Ultimate Team, Career Mode and Volta Football, which actually looks like a really good addition. In this video I'm going to talk about the Pro Clubs side of things. So EA actually made changes after 10 years of Pro Clubs. Not this FIFA, FIFA 20, which is the 11th year of Pro Clubs. There's obviously been changes like hairstyles, boots, some celebrations added, some different kit customisations that you couldn't have. So they've changed little parts of customisations, but they've actually gone in depth with it this year. Or FIFA 20, I'm going to say this year because it is basically FIFA 20 now. The Premier League's kicked off and all that. So you can change hairstyles, you can change your player styles. So if you're a cam, you can change how he plays. I think they've added new positions, so you've got right wing back, left wing back, right forward and left forward as actual positions, and you can change club customisations. So I'm going to leave 2 clips just somewhere around here that I'm actually going to have a look at them now. So one of them is of like different, it looks like you customise your eyes, and you can customise all the features of your pro's face. You can customise, I think, hairstyles. I think you can change the length from the side and the top and all sorts. You can change loads of things this year. What's this next? So this one is with your attributes. It's now like a square, and you move your stick around and change your height. So height is up and down, the weight is to the side, and it changes your stats. So you're to say, I'm trying to do it. So here is moving, going up and down, side to side, and your attributes will go up. So obviously your pace, if you make your guy small and weigh less, your pace will go up. If you make him tall and heavy, your strength will go up, your pace will go down a bit. And it's actually quite a cool little new way of doing it, rather than having, okay, I'm going to upgrade all my pace, I'm going to upgrade all my dribbling now all my shooting. Now I'm a 6 striker, and it's more well-rounded. The second thing they added was broadcast features. Let me get a little video I got up here. So the broadcast features is, to me, it looks a bit like PES, the new features. This might just be because it's a practice match they're showing. It could be the actual thing for all Pro Club games, but it does scoreboard in that. It looks like PES. Obviously they're using Man City, so you're not going to get to see any of the badges that are new, but it does look like PES. I don't know if that means there's more different commentators or anything, but the graphics are new. So they're actually making an effort this year on Pro Clubs, which I do like. The next thing is celebrations. They've not changed the way you celebrate, but added things into celebrations. So now, if you score, you can celebrate together. So if there's, say, 2 people in a game, you 2 can celebrate together. If there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players in a game, you can all celebrate together. Although if it's a set thing in the menus, or if it just happens. But it is a cool way of celebrating as a team. So you score a last minute winner, or you can do the fish dive. Let's got it on here. And imagine doing that 90th minute, you're 1-0 up, it's the cup game, it's going to go to extra time if there's a draw. You can see and they just run around shushing you and do that little dive at the end. That would piss me off so much. That would make me throw a control, literally go throw it straight at the wall. But it's a cool new addition to have. I think that will be used too much. It's going to be one of those things that's used way too much. Another thing they've added, is now match types. So you've got different match types, like we've got practice match, you've got, I think, no friendly matches you can play against the AI, I believe. I think the practice match is against AI. So I think you can change the way your team plays as well and do all sorts of things. So you can obviously change the way your pro plays, and then you can try it out in a practice match. If you like it, go into a game. If you don't, change it, another practice match, and you can actually get a feel for how your pro is going to play, which I think is actually going to be massive this year. I actually like how they've done that. What else have they added? Why is it saying that? Long range cup. So that is obviously in kickoff. I think you get. I don't know if it's called long range mode or something, but obviously if you score outside the box, it's 1 goal. If you score outside the box, it counts as 2 goals. So imagine being 1-0 up and someone scores a worldie from just on the edge of the box, top bins, and it counts as 2 and you get knocked out. It's a cup competition as well, so it's not an actual league thing, which is good. So you still have the normal leagues. The next thing is kit selection and kit changes and all sorts. So they've added 25 new customizable kits and over 150 badges that have been added. A pre-match kit select for all Pro Clubs matches has also been added, so you can, I think it's like how, is it Foot Champs and, not the events, but Foot Champs, and I think it might just be Foot Champs actually, how you have a screen and you've got your kit and the opponent's kit, and you choose the kits of how it sees on your screen and they choose the kits how it sees on their screen. They've added that to Pro Clubs, so we can't have any complaints about kit clash anymore, because I know there's been, you could be wearing a purple kit, they could be wearing a black kit or a blue kit, and EA think, yeah, purple and blue, put blue. But really on screen it looks blue and blue, or purple and purple, and it's ridiculous. What else have they added? So yeah, the screen does look like they're starting to have it up on the screen as well. So here they've got Man City, and you choose what you wear, and you choose what they wear as well, and they choose what you put on your screens. But I don't know if that's just for this, because this looks like it's just on the single player against AI. So because that's like single player on anything. But if it's online as well, that's a good feature to have. That is actually a massive improvement. Massive improvement. Last thing is the changes in game. So I found this on, I think it was EA website or something, one of their patch notes or pitch notes. Further improvements. They've got any stamina bug, stamina drained faster for the player controlling any position. So I think that's your pro. I never played any outside. None of my friends really played any either. But I think that's when you're being any, your pro loses stamina a lot quicker. I think he loses stamina for the players as well, or something like that. And so I think they've either fixed it or they've added something in to balance it out. So I'm not sure. Centre backs in wall. The game now places taller forwards and midfielders in the wall to defend against free kicks. So it's just the taller players now. Goalkeeper set piece. Having a goalkeeper as captain will no longer affect the game stability when your team has to take a set piece. Okay, so that's good. So your goalkeeper won't be taking corners. I think this is just in general as well, but I think they mainly come into pro clubs. Like the centre in the wall, your pro might be in the box, and it could be 5'8", and obviously any stamina bug. Club trophy celebration. Clubs can now watch the full cup celebration when you win. That was an option anyway, I think. I think that was something anyway, I'm not sure. But if it wasn't, then you can now watch your team win a cup and lift it. It's quite an addition. But yeah, that's all that's new about pro clubs that I know at the moment. It is the 18th of August as I'm recording this. I'll do another video on the Volta football and anything in there, because there's quite a few to go over that. That's actually quite, they've added some really cool stuff into that. Career mode, they've made a few details. What else have they added? Ultimate Team, they've added a few new things. So Ultimate Team is what I'm looking forward to, but the thing I'm looking forward to the most, definitely career mode. The things they've added in career mode is 100% going to change career mode. It's going to make it so much better. But if you have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new, follow my Instagram, add me on Snapchat, follow my Twitter. I'll leave all the links in the description. But yeah, the next video I'll be put out will be a few days. It'll be the Volta football. So I'll see you then.